Hey everybody, Tron Crusher here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day full of joy and happiness. Welcome to the channel. Today we are back with another episode of Rat Guns and we have another budget build for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Plus, today is a special one because this gun is one of my favorites. It's one of my top 3 guns in the entire Escape from Tarkov game. Doesn't matter if it's early wipe, mid wipe or late wipe, I always use this gun. Last night I was trying to get my Huntsman Path Eraser Part 2 that you need to kill raiders, and I was using this gun. So when I got my kills, I was like, how about I make a video on this gun and this build that I use. So I cannot wait to share this with you guys. So without further ado, let's crush it. And now we are back. Let's talk about the gun and cover the build. So the gun we want to talk about today is SKS. It's no stranger to anybody. Most of people just use this gun as an early wipe gun and then throw it away, never use it till next wipe. So we have two different SKSs in this game. We have SKS and OP-SKS. If you don't know what's the difference between these two, on the normal SKS, on the brown one, you cannot mount any sight or scope on the back of the gun because there's no dovetail mount. But on the OP-SKS, on the other hand, there's a dovetail mount, so you can add your scope or your sight on back of the gun. The build we have today gonna work on both of these guns, and it's super easy and makes it great. So let's cover how you can buy these guns. They are super available. You always can find them on scavs, but if you want to buy it right away, you can buy it from Prepper level 1 on the SKS for 21,000 rubles. For the OP-SKS, you can buy this gun for 33,000 rubles on Jaeger level 1. So at level 1 you can buy these guns, and also you can buy them from flea market for much cheaper than this. Now let's go and take a look at our build. So we're gonna build it on OP-SKS, then we're gonna talk about how you can use it as a SKS too. So the first thing first is to put your muzzle adapter, and then on top of your muzzle adapter you want to put DTK 4M suppressor. You may ask why to suppress this gun. This gun is one of the quietest guns in the game when it's suppressed, especially with this suppressor. Out of 20-25 meter range, nobody gonna know where you're shooting them from. And by the time they figure out where you're at by looking, you already killed them. So always suppress this gun. This gun is super quiet. The second thing you want to change is to change your 10 round internal mag to a 20 rounder or 30 rounder. That depends on you, but you don't want to sit there and just click and click those rounds one by one to a 10 rounder. So buy a 20 rounder or 30 rounder for yourself so you can swap your mags. And then on top of that, you want to change your stock to UAS SKS Fab Defense stock. Then you can put any of the AK pistol grips that you want. I go with the saw pistol grip. It's really good for the price. Then as usual, we want to put our Boulder Pro tactical flash and laser for attack device, and this is the base gun that we have right here. If you have a SKS, you cannot put anything because there's no dovetail, so you can add any of the reflex sights or one-time sights up front. I usually go with something with a bigger picture, and this is gonna be your SKS build. But if you are building it on top of OP-SKS platform, you can add a dovetail, and after adding the dovetail, I usually go with the Cobra dovetail, and you can add any of the hybrid or any of the sights you want. I usually go with the hybrid, something like Valde, because I like to have that close range and medium to long range. And if you look here, with the magazine in, we have 32 ergonomics, 97 vertical recoil, and 214 horizontal recoil. Alright, let's go and see how much this gun gonna cost us. So if we go and take out the ones we don't need and the gun, it's 116k to 120,000 for the mods. And if you want to add the cost of the gun itself on top of that, it's always under 150k. It depends on the flea market price. Right now it's 140, but it never goes above 150,000 rubles. And this price for the gun with the Valde and suppressed is pretty good, I think. Something else I want to cover really fast here is the ammo and the magazines. You have two different viable magazines for this gun. You have 20 rounder and 35 rounder. For 20 rounder, it gives you -5 ergonomics, 35 rounder -7 ergonomics. If you can get your 35 rounders, get that, it's worth that -2 ergo, extra -2 ergo, because it gives you 15 more rounds. Either use BP or PS, or combine these with putting PS at the bottom of your mag and BP on top of your mag. This gun gonna feel great. You usually gonna 2-tap to 3-tap people with the BP. Let's rate this gun. For availability, I give it 5 out of 5. This gun is super available. You can find it on scavs. If you want to buy it right up, you can find it on level 1 traders. Super easy. And you also can find it on flea market for super cheap. For versatility, I give it 4 out of 5. It's really good for long range, short range, medium range, close quarter, doesn't matter, it gets the job done. It recenters really fast, you can spam shoot it, and you get a lot of shots on your target in no time. For cost per performance, I give it 4 out of 5, and the reason that I took 1 point out of it is that this gun costs us around 150,000 rubles, and in my opinion 150,000 rubles is the maximum for a budget gun, and anything above 150,000 rubles does not consider a budget build. Effectiveness, I give it 5 out of 5 because it uses 7.62x39 ammo, and PS and BP, they're both good. PS for early to mid wipe, and BP for late wipe. They are easy to get your hands on. Fun factor, I give it 4 out of 5. It's great. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this gun, building it, fighting with it, and gets the job done. It's super fun. And at the end, for total score, gonna be 4.4 out of 5, which is great. It's the highest that we cover on this channel, and I hope you guys give it a try and see what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching till end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more contents like this. We're gonna have more videos coming up for rat guns and budget builds, even some meta builds later on down the road. Also, don't forget to comment down below what you think of this gun, what you think of my build, or is this gun your favorite? Because it's mine. So don't forget to let me know, and thanks for watching again. I see you guys on the next one.